a little over an hour today. And it sounded like she was doing pretty good. And but yeah, part of them thinks they didn't do well, and I think they did great because they're learning how to hold court, and now they're learning when their court is over, it's time to get out and not stick around and operate in somebody else's court, because it's you assign your court X amount of minutes, X amount of hours. You are standing there in court accepting claims, and once your turn is done, it's time to leave and give the black robe one your orders that if nobody came forward with a claim, that he was to be witness that you stood there for an hour, nobody came forward and handed you a claim, that now you have to take the orders and to hand them to the court clerk so she could record the event that went down, so that way you have proof that nobody has a claim, and nobody had a valid claim or any kind of claim, whether it was valid or not. Nobody came with a claim, and that's prima facie evidence then that I'm no longer going to have to wait any longer. I gave everybody fair warning. I gave everybody proper notice. I said the court was going to convene from 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Anybody who's going to make a claim, come on and make the claim, and they chose not to. So it's pretty simple. So, but like I said, if you're on the phone, I'll let you folks definitely talk instead of me just rambling on. So I see more about East Ohio is on here, so if they have anything to say, they can ask me questions. They want me to all ramble on. So, you got anything to say? Northeast Ohio?
Yes, I do.
All right, well then, fire away.
I thought maybe you want to go over these.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yeah.
I missed the very first, unless you hung up by accident. What did you say?
I wrote down 3 questions that I was on the road. I was just thinking about what I was going to ask you tonight. And one of my questions was, what happens if the government officials won't file the claim? What is your resolve on that?
Okay, well, first of all, can I get your name?
Chuck.
Oh, hey, Chuck, how you doing? Yeah, I recognize the voice. I don't know, something you're happy tonight or something. I recognize your voice.
Well, I'm home with my wife, so I guess I'm happy.
Alrighty, yeah, so Chuck, what was the first question? You asked me something about officials, what?
Yeah, if the government officials won't let you file your claim, then what do you do?
They can't not let you file a claim. All you do is mail your claim into the court, and you can explain in like a nice little letter saying, as far as I know, this is a public building, and everybody has the right to access this public building, and you believe there is a court clerk assigned to this building, and the court clerk is to accept all filings, and you expect the court clerk to carry out their duty and obligation to perform their job in which they have been assigned. There you go. Thank God this thing's recorded. I ain't got to say it again. So there you go.
It was a good one. I like it. It's a good idea.
And you mail it. And you mail it. And you mail it. Well, you mail it to them. You don't go there, because if you go there, they can give you a razzle dazzle. But if you live in a big enough county, because you said Northeast Ohio, so who knows, it could be like Akron or something like that.
A couple counties over east, Columbia.
Right. Well, I'm saying if you live in a big enough county, you could say to the lady, you could walk into any county courthouse if it's a big enough county, and you could just say, I don't care if it's a family court building, you're walking through a traffic court building. You could just say, is this a county courthouse? What do you do? Oh, traffic. Oh, yeah, I really don't have the time to go across town here. Just take my my paperwork and send it over to the other side for me if you can, will you? And they will. Or spend $2 and send it certified mail. Don't spend $20 on registered. Just do the $2 certified to get a green card. It proves that you submitted it to them. Okay, so